All right, this is Clint Arthur, and I'm making Dan Kennedy quotes video number 2. These are quotes by Dan Kennedy and others. And here's the one for today from Zig Ziglar. Timid salesmen have skinny kids. You got to be able to put your offer out there. And there's a couple things that are involved with not being timid when you're making an offer. And I know a little bit about this because I generally do very well when I'm selling. This past weekend, I sold 25% of the room into my $5,000 cold offer. And I'm a top 1% money earner in the National Speakers Association, and that's all about selling. So there's a couple of main things that need to be in place in order for you to not be a skinny child parent with timid selling skills. Numero uno. You have to be a confident person. Where does confidence come from? Confidence comes from knowing your own value. And this can be very difficult because, especially for people who are in the earlier stages of their career, there's a lot of competition in every sector, in every category, in every niche. So how do you have confidence that what you're doing is worth people's time and attention? Well, you have to have a foundation of personal confidence. I remember when I was starting out and I went to my first big event in the experts industry. There were all these coaches, consultants, advisors, authors, speakers, like 800 of them in a room. And I'm walking around like with my thing that I feel good about, but you got to have like some honesty with yourself about who are you and why should people care? Because that's really the question that they're all asking themselves. Who are you and why should I care? And if you haven't really done anything, if you haven't been out there in the marketplace of ideas, on TV, on stages, in the company of major celebrities, is your book a bestseller even? Have you won awards? Hello? If you can't say yes to all those things, then you have a very weak foundation of confidence. What are you going to say? I've made 100 of those captioned videos with color captions on it. Is that the basis of you being somebody? I have videos on TikTok or Instagram that have gotten 10,000 views or 50,000 views or 100,000 views. Is that your pillar of your foundation of confidence? Do you know how many millions of people can say those same things who are complete nobodies? The second part about your confidence when making an offer has to be based on your offer being a really killer offer. You have to offer something that nobody else offers. You have to offer tremendous value. You have to have experience delivering it reliably. You have to have testimonials of successful clients. You have to have all the other stuff that I mentioned. The media exposure, the stages, speaking at very important places, having shared the stage with famous people that everyone recognizes, winning awards, and best-selling books about your topic or others, or possibly others. And when you put those two things together, then you can have confidence. Then you're not making offers timidly, and your kids are not going hungry. Hey, if this is making any sense to you, I got killer events coming up in Houston, New York, get you on TV at Celebrity Launchpad, train you in all this stuff in my luxury villa in Acapulco. Let's make it happen.